All right, family, it's your brother Asad.
Hey, and I'm Adrian.
And we are back again with another quick video. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notifications bell so that you'll be notified when we drop new material on this channel. Secondly, in terms of housekeeping, I got to give a special and a significant and a particular and a peculiar shout out to my South African family for all the love you guys have shown this channel. My wife, myself, my children. We greatly appreciate it. Third, in terms of housekeeping, bam, 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 just like that. Bam, 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 just like that. Today at 1700 hours, today is June 6th. So if you're watching this on June 7th, this ain't for you. June 6th at 5 o'clock at 1700 hours at Wits University, we will have the Marcus Garvey Lectures brought to you by the African Center for the Study of the United States. Bam, 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 just like that at 1700 hours. 5 o'clock, and Professor Ezra, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I'll be like, ooh, Professor Ezra and Dr. Julius Garvey. He is the son. I say what? He is the son of Marcus Mosiah Garvey, the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey. So that's today. And if you're unable to make it physically, go to my community page and I will have a flyer posted with the Zoom link so you can join us virtually. Right? And it's going to be some good stuff. Some good some good stuff. Good stuff.
About biscuits.
Yeah, this biscuits for the brain. This soul food for the intellect. And one way essay, one way, ONEWAYSA.com. But some people ask us, well, why y'all don't be saying one way?
We forget.
We don't be, yeah. So one way SA. If you're looking for those who are in America watching this, and you're looking to relocate, or you're looking to know what good places to stay when you come to Joburg, or if you want to know about rental property, or visa and all that good stuff, holla at your people. Remember I used to say holla at your guala, but somebody said guala means something bad over here. But so I stopped saying it.
No gualas.
No gualas. I don't know what guala mean over. I don't even know what it mean over there. Just some people say holla at your guala. I don't know what that means. But man, so today's topic: young, rich.
No.
Huh?
I knew you was gonna get that. Young, famous, and African.
Oh, young, famous, and African.
Yes, there's no rich in the title.
But you know what it is? It's like lifestyles of the rich and famous. They got money. They should have had rich in the title.
Because everyone always puts it in there.
Yeah, everybody put it in there. You know that show,
famous.
Young, Famous, and Rich in Africa. We want to talk. So it's not a review of that show, but what we want to talk about is the perception. The changing perception of South Africa and the African continent in general, at least from certain media platforms. Shout out to Netflix.
Shout out Netflix.
Netflix been hitting hard since Blood and Water, Queen Sono.
Yeah, I like Queen Sono.
Man, that's wrong.
I thought it was good.
Why they cancel Queen Sono?
Don't tell her.
That's crazy, bro. We were in the States when that came out, and I remember lots of people were talking about that. They were like, "Oh, Queen Sono, blah 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 blah," and first of all, I think they didn't have enough episodes for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then bam, we was like, "Oh, it's gonna come back on." Shout out to Netflix for doing this, and then I think Pearl Tusa even announced season 2 coming. And then she had to re-announce season 2 ain't coming.
She got called into the meeting. Listen, we have to talk to you about something. This is really hard for us to say, but we're not going to renew Queen Sono.
Come to the front of the class.
But we really enjoy working with you. We appreciate all you've done.
Man,
that
cool.
talk.
Yeah. Yeah, so but they what else they had? They had Savage Beauty.
Yeah. Quite a few. Like
They had
that
it,
I
yeah.
didn't even watch. I didn't even get around to.
Yeah, so
But you know,
So-
shout out to Netflix.
yeah, so what Netflix is doing now, obviously they are a corporation.
Right.
So they're not doing this because they really love black people or nothing, and they want to see it, the changing
We wanna
perception of
change the
Africa.
narrative.
Nah, that ain't why they doing that. That ain't why they doing that. That ain't why they doing it. They doing it because Africa's the future, and really it's the right now.
Population growth happening. Like, oh,
And that internet access is coming on, and all these young people, and even the mobile internet, you know, your phones and stuff like that, where most people are watching Netflix and stuff. That's right. Most people watch Netflix on their phones, right? Nobody's really sitting around their house. People do it, you know, with the
Right.
smart TVs and stuff, but most of the time they're watching their phones. So, and the growth is the exponential growth of access to cell phones in South Africa, and what you call it? Is it broadband access? I forgot what the language. You know, I'm not that small, but but so Netflix said, man, shoot, that ain't nothing but customers.
Right.
We gonna start charging. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
A group with shrinking populations in the West.
yeah.
Getting older, you know. And then you got a young, growing brown population all over.
So they just appealing to to people that they can sell. So it's fine, because instead of doing it in the old racist way, you know, and everybody in Africa poor, and all of the everybody running around in villages with no shoes on. Y'all know the perception that they put out there, right? They doing it in a way that is much more creative, and I think some unattended
It depends. What are you trying to say?
unintended consequences.
Oh,
That's what I want to say.
okay.
Unintended consequences that I don't know if they thought about. They probably, we just gonna show this to the African people. They didn't realize that Black Americans and African Americans were watching. Like, ooh, I might need to go over there. There people doing good.
And I can tell there's more interest because I see a lot of like Black American vloggers that I watch who do reviews for shows I like to watch.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they're picking up on this one too. They're adding it into the lineup of shows that they like to. And you know, they don't know what's going on. They can barely pronounce the name. You know, they're like, I don't know. One guy's on delay. They call him Andale.
Andale.
Kanye, they call him a Kanye. You know, it's just, it's like, oh, they trying though. They really are trying.
Yeah. Hey man, you know what it is? Like, shoot, we
But
still
they're in
learning.
it. They're in it.
Yeah.
Into it, you know, because they see themselves in it.
That's it.
There you go.
That's it. Young, Famous, and African actually is like a reflection of just like, you know, the Black American reality shows, the African American reality shows. So now it's just a Black American reality show with accent for African Americans, right?
Yeah.
That's just like some, you know, the stuff that we do. Except for, you know, I ain't gonna lie, and Young, African and Famous, some of them little beefs be kind of fake.
Yeah,
Like the little,
yeah. That's all
Go
I'm saying. Like, I
ahead,
think the
man.
difference is like they really have to try to have the beef.
right,
You know?
right,
It's like,
right.
okay, we got to make something up.
Yeah, it was like, you really mad at that? You ain't mad at that, man. Stop it.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. They I don't know, man. They might go a little far with that. And you know where else they go far? Swanky.
Swanky go far.
Swanky go far. I don't know why. Swanky. Look, come to the front of the class.
He's like, oh, here we go.
Swanky, come to the front of the class.
You gotta
Say, bro,
talk.
we about to go to Checkers. I need to give you some chicken thighs, bro. Why you got on? Where you going, Swank? Swank, where you going? We going to Checkers. All of us going to Checkers. Where you going, Swank? Swank got on bedazzled shoulder pads and a cape.
High heel boots with spikes.
Yeah, bro. Where you? Swank, where you going?
With a kufi. Why sometimes he be wearing the little Zulu headdress too? I be like, sweet.
Where you going? I just want to know where you going. Like, is it a costume party? We're going to Checkers. You want us to drop you off somewhere?
Every day is showtime.
Man.
They need to call Swank Showtime.
Man, Swing out of control. Man, I got to finish watching it, but yeah, Swing out of
Swank is
control.
out of control, man.
Yeah. I want to know, your girl that's on there, is she colored or is she a white girl? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know, and you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be racist before they be jumping up, but I'm just asking. I didn't know. I think she go with your boy, DJ,
Naked.
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 DJ Naked. So I think that's, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why he said that though. Why he named himself DJ Naked? DJ Naked, front of the class.
Naked? Why?
Oh man.
Okay.
But yeah, he ain't no Uncle Waffles.
What?
You know Uncle Waffles a DJ?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a lady.
Why is she Uncle Waffle?
I don't know. Uncle Waffles to the front of the class.
There's just so much to unpack. We need to unpack the layers.
I don't know, but DJ, I think Uncle Waffle was like huge. Like, I don't know if DJ Naked is, I mean, obviously he's huge enough to be on Netflix or whatever, but Waffles is like worldwide huge. Yeah. Uncle Waffle. And your boy huge too.
His name is catchy. It
Black,
would make me pay attention.
What's his name? Black Coffee?
Yeah.
He huge. He huge. Like that's crazy how big he is. You know he only got one arm, huh?
For real?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Is it prosthetic?
No, he don't be wearing no prosthetics.
I don't think I've ever paid attention
That's
to
how, because you don't have to pay attention to it. He be DJing. Yeah, no, I saw a thing on him, and he was I don't know if it was an accident or something like that.
And you're sure of this? You're sure that he only has one arm?
Yeah, I wouldn't just be making that out. What about that man? Give that man a handicap,
Not
man.
that you're making it out. I think I've seen many pictures and I've never noticed a missing arm, and that seemed like something that you would notice, right?
We not laughing at nobody.
We
You
know,
know we be clowning, that's all. But yeah, he got one
I
on.
noticed one missing.
No, just look him up. Look him
we'll
up.
do it after.
Oh, yeah,
We're getting
yeah.
off topic.
I forgot what the topic was.
But yeah, you know, we were talking about Young Famous African and Netflix.
Hold on one
this
second.
story.
Sorry, I had to pause and the child was just screaming. It's Tuesday.
Every time we out here, there's a child screaming.
Ain't no school? What school y'all go to? Come to the front of the class.
We're not going to get through this lesson today.
Yeah, come to the front of the class. I need to know what school y'all go to that got y'all out here at 10 o'clock in the morning screaming.
Right.
I just need to know. Jesus. God.
Yeah, so Netflix is doing this because they see the growing numbers, and it's good. It's good to change that perception of Africa. But also, oh, what's going on? Your nose itching?
Well, it's hair in my nose. I need to shave. But let me tell y'all,
You do.
if y'all watched the channel like long time ago, when I used to get full Wolfman, yeah, when I used to just let it grow, and we talking about the hair all in my mouth.
Oh.
It's about to go down again.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm about
Not.
to. See, man, I went to this man. We gonna get back on the subject, but I went to this man and asked him to line my beard up, and he messed it. I said, man, just take it off. Just take it off, bruh. So I'm starting over, and it look bad right now. It look like, it look bad, but yeah, ain't no more shaving for
Oh,
to
gosh.
2024.
No.
Yeah, we
No.
about to be rough
That's
housing.
not what we're doing.
Yeah, man, get that bed back happening, looking like I sleep outside. But go ahead, what you say?
No, what I was saying is, so Netflix is doing this. You remember they put out the Cleopatra movie, the Jada Pinkett one.
Oh,
With
they was
the
mad at
dark-
that.
Cleopatra, boy, people, the
Oh,
Egyptians were so mad.
them Egyptians
Ooh,
was
they were
them
mad.
them
Big mad.
Egyptians.
Oh, they all mad. Oh,
They
they
was
are so
mad.
upset.
They was mad.
We're going to make a story about Mandela and cast Ben Affleck or whatever. You know
how
little
they-
stuff like that.
How they do, man? That's that Arab racism. That's all that is.
It's been
Hold
going
on.
down, really.
That's that Arab racism. Cause I want to know if you the Egyptians, how y'all built them pyramids then? Since y'all been there the whole time, how y'all forgot that y'all ain't write it down? Y'all ain't write it down?
Preserve the process.
Yeah. I mean, y'all build me another one.
Why
Egyptians.
y'all discovering stuff like the rest of us are?
Look,
You exploring and discovering shit like the rest of us
right.
are.
You look what we found. Look,
Wow.
we didn't know this was here, even though we've been here since we the
Right.
Egyptians.
Oh, we're studying the mummification process. Oh, but it's your process.
I'm
though.
saying though, how y'all lose all that old ancient knowledge? Egyptians, come to the front of the class. Come to the front of the
Why
class.
not?
Y'all act like we don't know about the Muslim conquest of Egypt.
man.
Oh. We gonna forget the Mongolian Empire and Genghis Khan pushing all of them East Asians into y'all may not know, but I do. You can't fool me. You know how I know? When I was in Egypt, let's talk about this. Let me tell you how I know. We are Muslim, right? We know at the masjid, you not finna just do anything in front of the masjid. Cause we respect the masjid, right? We respect the sacredness of that space. They all in front of the pyramids. I'm in Egypt. They all in front of the pyramids, smoking cigarettes, trading, selling little items and stuff. You wouldn't do that if that was really the stuff that you built, Egyptians, right? If that was really the stuff that you built, Muhammad Abdul Shakan and all them old names like that, yeah. If that was the stuff you built, you wouldn't be doing that in front of the pyramid. Why all the Sphinx don't look like? Why all them pictures don't look like you on the wall? But y'all getting upset.
Get mad.
I'm telling you. You
Well,
know,
it's obvious at some point, this was a multicultural society.
it was very multicultural.
People were the range.
The Greeks conquered Rome, Egypt in the BCs, right? But them pyramids was built 4,000 and 5,000 years. But no, let's go to the truth. Cleopatra was, she was. yeah, Netflix made that up. But the problem is, y'all getting mad, huh?
Right.
Huh?
Right.
Y'all really getting mad? There was
So she had blonde hair, they would be mad at all. Oh,
right. If they put it with blonde hair, blue eyes,
She, she came from Norway, it would be like, oh,
that's her.
depiction of her.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, y'all.
That racism, white supremacy got y'all messed up. That's why we shouting out to young, famous, and African.
Check it out.
Ain't no confusing that. You see them lace fronts. Ain't no confusing. That's black people.
Lace front. It ain't blended. You 50 years old with baby hair.
Oh my God.
With baby hair.
Oh, this whole episode was just clowning. That's
Just
all.
clowning, just
That's
real
all.
silly, y'all.
They ain't had nothing serious. But we appreciate them for changing that narrative. Maybe we gonna get on a Netflix show.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
Okay.
A Netflix show.
I
Yeah.
doubt it, but you never know.
Young African American.
So they had to remove the young.
I know they did. All them old the people don't know.
Right.
The people don't know. The people got grown
They were
children.
married 3 or 4 times. God
Yeah. You ain't young under 25. After that, you're not young no more.
I'll even say under 30.
But by the time you hit 30, young need to be out.
Yeah.
You gotta come with something else.
Full grown.
I don't know, grown or something. I don't know.
Grown? Mature African.
Mature African. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that.
know.
I don't know, but young African, yeah, you gotta be under 30. But But yeah, we could come out with a little Netflix about us, like middle-aged, middle-aged, and
low key,
South African Americans,
low key middle aged in South Africa.
unknown, unknown middle-aged and African. That's it right there. Unknown middle-aged and African. Yeah, and unknown middle-aged and African American in Africa. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that would be funny.
Yeah, it would be.
Like, woo.
Yeah, I mean, I'm about to approach Netflix. I got an idea.
What kind of drama will we have?
That old fake drama that they be having on Young, Famous, and Africa. You brought me a coffee? You know I drink tea. I tried to tell him that.
So we're having a little get together so that everyone can get along. Why are you sitting up here staging drama?
Y'all need to stop getting together.
Right.
Y'all not no good friends.
Because in real life, when you don't mess with nobody, you're not trying to be around them.
Facts. Y'all need to stop getting
Who's
together.
Gonna be there? Oh no, I'm not.
But maybe that's the difference between the Young, Famous, because if that was African American, it's fighting. Why we keep getting together? Because all we gonna do is fight.
Right.
Yeah, it'll be, and the TV fighting that they do on the reality shows is one thing. In real life, it be fighting and shooting. Ain't no coming back from this. One of us going to jail tonight. All these
episode done.
Season
over.
They done got together at a polo. You saw that one episode. They got together at the polo
match or something.
Yeah, I was like, for real, black
polo.
people.
You don't watch polo.
I ain't never ran no South African talking about, yeah, man, I'm watching the polo game tonight. We wear polo shirts. Somebody called me out, man.
What?
Yeah, bro, somebody called me out.
How'd they call you out?
Talking about, I put out that interview with me and Aiden, and they said, Dr. Assad, you don't have on your polo shirt, because I had on a Puma shirt. Or whatever
It was a
have you.
big old Puma logo.
I'm saying,
Puma.
just advertise. Puma, y'all owe me some money. Got me advertising you like that, man.
I don't think
Write
you've
me a
ever
check.
worn Puma.
Never. That was my
prior
first
to this
Puma fit. First Puma fit. I was like,
the
yeah.
biggest Puma sign on the fit ever.
I ain't never seen like the small logo or nothing. But so now we got to go back to New Orleans so I can re-up on my polo shirts.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I can re-up on my polo shirts. I'm losing my polo swag. People will be talking about me back in my homeland. You know what I'm saying?
Homeland?
In my homeland, in my home country, my home state. They're gonna be talking about he done changed. He done went over to Africa and he done stopped wearing polos. He wearing Pumas now. Told you they got animals over there in Africa.
Wearing Pumas now.
Yeah, so I gotta get my polo game back up, y'all. And y'all know I'm not finna wear that stuff that y'all sell over here. I gotta be Ralph Lauren, baby. Gotta be Ralph Lauren. All right, this 23 minutes, man. So
Of just clowning.
So shout out to Young, Famous, and African, and Netflix for changing the perceptions of Africa and giving like African Americans, because we obviously be African Americans, so we'll look at this from the African American perspective, like giving African Americans not a reason to be interested in your own, but another reason, right? How about that? Another reason to be interested in the continent and to give us a different perception than what we for the last 100 years have seen, right?
And it's less about the people and like where they are at, the venues they go to,
the aesthetics,
the
the surroundings is right.
It's that kind of stuff,
right? Because we could watch Negroes get on TV and argue all the time. That's every day.
Bad weaves and bleaching and all of that. Anywhere we can do that.
You think your girl bleach her skin? The
one of them said she does.
Oh.
Yeah.
We gotta stop that. All jokes aside, we gotta stop that.
Skin bleaching is rampant in Africa, though.
We gotta stop
Especially
that.
in West Africa. When I was in West Africa, I saw all them gray-looking women with the dark knuckles walking around. Like, oh, geez.
We gotta stop that.
They say it's painful too. Like it actually hurts.
I bet you it causes cancer. I bet you it causes cancer.
It does. It's terrible for your health.
Yeah, you can't be ripping the melanin out your skin.
You can't. Because it doesn't. It's not a better product. At the end of the day, you don't look better.
But that's just a result of racism and white supremacy. That's a result of somebody telling you that light skin / white skin look better, and you just buying into it. You know what I'm saying?
The colors all off, and it's really hard to make it even. You know, it's like, don't do it, y'all. Don't do it.
Yeah, stop that. We're gonna do a whole show on that next week. No, I don't know.
I don't know if I care that much.
Yeah. You want to get that cancer? Get it. That's on you. Yeah, but she's. And you notice when they bleach sometimes, like I watched a documentary on bleaching.
All the time too.
Because they say it's hard to get the knuckles to bleach. But I'm telling you, I think Lizzo bleached. Yes, Lord, because I saw the knuckles. So we talk about the knuckles. So there was a time when recently I saw Lizzo. Now this was maybe about a year, some change ago, right? And you ain't never noticed that once black people become celebrities, then all of a sudden they start looking lighter.
But that could just be like camera and like.
They be lying to you. The camera don't do that. The people was been on camera. Beyonce be bleaching.
Yeah, but when they get on camera before they become super famous, no one cares to do that. But once they become super famous, like you can lighten a photo. You know, you can brighten a photo.
Method Man look a whole.
Method Man is not bleaching.
Boy, Method Man look a whole different color. Boy, Method Man look a whole different color. Method Man look like a whole different. He look Asian color. I know he in the Wu-Tang, but goddamn.
I can't see it.
Man, Method Man bleaching, man.
I gotta look.
Go.
Look again.
We remember. I came to bring the pain, hardcore. That Negro don't look the same.
Exactly like dark brown.
That Negro go look at him now on the power on the thing. That boy look red. Them people be bleaching their skin, just accept it. Them people bleach their skin. Beyonce, Rihanna.
Why I gotta accept it?
Beyonce. Yes, Lord, man.
Pro-black.
Ree was brown pun the river, pun the replay. Nah, but
lighter. She
no,
had white grandparents.
I don't know. No, she got lighter, and maybe she just drinking a lot of water.
Maybe she's staying out the sun. You know how in Asia they walk around with the little umbrellas and make sure they stay out the sun.
Racism.
Stay light.
Just racism, white supremacy. If she doing that, she might as well go in and bleach.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But you just seen all kind of people. All kind of people that lightened up once they get famous. All of a sudden, and let me stop.
I don't know. I'm not convinced.
We know that Lil' Kim did it. She just didn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Kim,
Watch
man.
this. See, the thing about it, we call out Lil' Kim for doing it because it didn't work out for her. Like she went to the wrong Dr. Miami.
And it was so
she went to like
sad.
Dr. Fort Lauderdale.
Lady back in her day.
Right, but we see that she went from brown skin to light skin. She bleached her skin.
Oh.
But all of a sudden we saying Beyonce ain't do it, Ree ain't do it. Make it make sense. And they do it. Mary J. Blige.
Miss Ree didn't get the nose job.
No.
She still has her same little round nose.
Yeah. You know, and her daddy like a light. When you see her daddy, he like a lighter skinned brother. But you know, maybe she could blame it on her. It's her Fenty. You know, maybe it's her makeup. No, they people be bleaching their skin. They be having good doctors that good, so that they come out even and all that type of stuff. That ain't no stuff that you buy at the tuk shop next to the
China Mall. Yes, you have that bleaching cream.
Yeah, bleaching cream next to some Crest toothpaste. No. Them people be going to the doctors and taking pills.
Oh, that's sad if so. That is sad.
It's the truth.
Well, look, if you've listened this long, woo!
He's a soldier.
Definitely are a soldier.
And we ain't had no real topic, man. We're just clowning. But shout out to Netflix and Young Famous and Rich, and Young Rich and Famous and Young Famous and African.
Young Famous and African.
Young Famous and African, man.
We're gonna know what the title is for real.
Yeah. All right. Peace, family.